Well, they say you can't take the farm out of a farm kid, and Gary Duncan, you are holding on to your farm heritage with a piece of family history, Massey Ferguson. Tell us about this tractor.
Yeah, this is a 1969 Massey Ferguson 150, a tractor that it's not from our family, but it was one just like the one in our family. And I always wanted to get one because Dad had one in all those years. So I finally found one and decided to buy it. So I got it, and hopefully one day I can restore it and when I get time.
What do you think happened to your dad's tractor?
He traded it in on a different tractor. The guy that ended up buying it from the dealership, he actually restored it and sent Dad pictures and with his address on it. And right now my dad has soon passed away, but my mom and I are trying to find it, and we're going to try to buy it back.
So tell us what you and your dad really liked about the Massey Ferguson 150 back in the day.
It was a jack of all trades. You could put a set of plows on it, you could plow all day with it, we mowed a lot of hay, raked hay, rolled hay with them and stuff like that. We had a few cows and stuff like that, raised tobacco, we run disc with it. And we did everything, drove post. We did everything with that tractor. I mean, it was just a jack of all trade tractor, you know. It wasn't too big from wasn't too small. It was right there perfect for us.
Massey was your hired hand.
It was a handy tool to have on the farm.
Tell us about the power of the 150.
It's got 42 horsepower, not a lot, but it was always just enough for what we needed. We did everything from plow ground to pull logs to whatever, mow hay, rake hay, we did everything with it.
And the engine was what kind of engine?
It's got a 3-cylinder Perkins diesel in it, 42 horsepower, and it runs like a top. It runs great.
And when you found this one, I know it's not your dad's tractor, but was the Perkins diesel running pretty good?
Oh yeah, this one was fine. It had a fuel leak on the injector pump, and of course Alan and Jamie, we all jumped in on it, and we fixed it and rebuilt the pump on it and got the fuel leak stopped. So I'm hoping to get it restored.
Handy as these Massey tractors were, what did you like about the looks of them?
I thought they were, the looks were way before their time. They were sharp, and I think it's still sharp. I think that it's timeless is a good word for it. The style on it's very good. So I like it. I like it a lot.
And what do you do with this tractor these days? Do you still work it?
No, well, we got a little garden over home. You know, I bought a set of plows and a set of cutting irons and stuff like that for it. Mostly we just load it up and take it to the shows and show it. You know, we call it, it's not restored, so we call it, it's in its work clothes right now. So we just show it.
And that's okay, right?
Yeah, that's great. You know, a lot of people do that, and like Jamie, his is still in his work clothes too, and we still like it that way.
Now, when you're driving this tractor, what's it like being the operator? Is it comfortable?
It's very, very comfortable, and it brings back a lot of memories of driving it a long time ago. Back when I was 16, 17, 18 years old and wanted to go out dating and chasing girls and stuff like that, I didn't want to be cutting hay and all that stuff, but I sure wish I could go back to doing that again. It's a very comfortable tractor.
Tell me a little bit about the transmission and how many speeds you have and all of that.
I don't know what kind of I think it's just a Massey transmission, but it's got a 3-speed, high and low range, and it's got 3 speeds. Like Dad's, that's a 69 model. Dad's was a 74 model. His had a 4-speed. It'll get up and down the road. It doesn't have multi-power. Some of those had multi-power on them, but it does not have that.
And the fenders were just a little different on the Masseys.
Yeah, they were a square fender, you know, and there's not a lot of round stuff on this tractor. It's pretty square, you know. And the lights, the light looks good. The lights on the fenders look good, but they will eat you up at night because the bugs will they come through them things that eat you up. So that probably wasn't a good idea to put the lights up there, but it looks cool.
Yeah. But that black and silver and red color scheme that they had on the Massey, that really kind of sets it apart, doesn't it?
It does. It really does, you know, and they've had that color scheme forever, that as far as I can remember, you know, the gray and the silver and the black and the red, it all just kind of comes together, you know. It's pretty neat.
And if you can find your dad's 150 someday, you'll have a match set.
I will go get it.
Well, Gary, thanks for sharing a little bit of your Massey family history.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Gary Duncan right here in Kentucky. He's still on the hunt for another 150, the one his dad had. If you see it, let him know. Thank you for catching Classic Tractor Fever. We've got more Massey to share, so be sure to check out these other great stories. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep more Classic Tractor Fever rolling.